When was the last time you tried to do anything for the first time? Think about that. We don't often do things that we're not good at because it's not fun to fail. So I decided to come out today and try to paint for the first time in my life. I've never painted a picture, at least not for the past 25 years. I think the last time I tried to paint a picture was when I was maybe 6 years old. I only brought two colors, black and white. I'm gonna start with just black. Now you might think I came all the way out here to this beautiful landscape to paint this landscape. I was tempted, but I thought, nah, that's too predictable. I want to paint something that is really difficult. I want to paint a portrait. So today I'm going to do a self-portrait and we'll see how that goes. Okay, here we go. So this painting is a little different. It's going to be white on black instead of the typical black on white. Am I really going to need more paint? That's crazy. I hope the wind doesn't blow my canvas off the easel. Should probably do the edges as well. If you're wondering where I got all the stuff from, it's not mine, it's my wife's. I forgot to bring a palette, so I'm just using a notebook. Man, this is way more difficult than I anticipated. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know where to start. I think I messed up. I'm just going to blacken it out again and start over. I think I'm too much of a perfectionist to be a good artist. Now, the idea of this is not to have a perfectly beautiful painting by the end of this. The idea is to almost to fail on purpose. Because if you can fail on purpose, it means that you're not scared of failure anymore. And the moment you're not scared of failing, you're more willing to try new things. I must say this is very therapeutic. We live in a strange society where almost all our energy is poured into the final product instead of focusing on the process. And I believe that the process is as important, if not in some cases even more important than the final product. But I must say I'm really struggling with this. Ah, man. I've paint on my face, I think so. I'm really messing up the eyes. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure when the painting is supposed to be finished. Like, theoretically, I could just keep on painting forever and improve it. Improving is not the right word. Make it less bad. I've been at it for an hour already. And it doesn't look like much. It looks terrible, actually. Well, I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? Is to try and fail on purpose. Let's just keep that in mind. Try to fail on purpose. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make a mistake. I can really tell that there's a lot of things that I don't know, like as far as technique and experience goes. I don't know what I don't know, but I can tell that there's a big gap between what I'm doing and what I should be doing. I think my palette actually looks better than my painting. Have you ever thought about why we don't like making mistakes or failing? I think it's because we don't like wasting time. You don't like spending a day doing something and then looking back on your day's work and thinking, oh, I suck at this. It's not nice. You want to feel like you accomplished something. Just look at that view, eh? Amazing. I should have probably painted the landscape now that I think about it. I think for the first time since starting this painting, it's starting to look okay. It's not too bad, I think. So as I'm painting, I'm asking myself, what would I lose if this was a complete failure? And the answer is probably not much. It's just the canvas and the paint and the afternoon. I still had the opportunity to be out here and you had the opportunity to enjoy this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate that. There's definitely a lot wrong with this painting, but I think I could have done worse. All right, there we go. That's it. I think I'm done. So how did the final picture come out? I don't know, you tell me. Especially if I do this with my eye. I think it's not too bad, but that's not the point. See, the point is we went out and tried something for the first time, and yes, we did fail. But that's okay, and that's the point. It's okay to sometimes fail. At least try, and try again. I'd love to hear about your stories of overcoming your fear of failure. Write them in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.